It's got 700 views, which is on par with a few of these. Look, I got a follow on TikTok. The main thing is that this YouTube needs a bit of a rebranding. Hello everyone. So, today's update on making my side hustle into my full-time job in 60 days. Today's day 3, which means I have 57 days left. Yesterday, we had a look at some of the content, analyze the content. Also, I'm gonna shave this off tomorrow because I didn't bring my shaver to university. Anyway, that's a side thing. The important thing is content. The content that we made, I said we're gonna analyze today, and I can analyze that with you. It's got 700 views, which is on par with a few of these. I did gain a few followers from it, but it wasn't that good. I think instead of just showing the artwork, you need to tell the story of the journey. Now, the good thing about that video is that it did better on Instagram. The same duration as these ones. This has got 264. This has been uploaded for, let's say, 12 hours. At 12 hours, this was on 50 something. So there is potential for this. And obviously this one got 500, which means, from the way I see it, it's still storytelling. You guys are watching this vlog. This vlog is a form of storytelling. If I can translate that into the context of what I'm doing, then it should work. I'm gonna try one video right now. That video should work, I think. And the only reason I say it'll work is because, one, it's narrative. People are following the voice of what I'm saying, but it's also taking a step back from the doom scrolling when people just keep on scrolling. It should wake people up. I'll upload that now. Text should be in the middle. Let me just redo this. Yeah, it's not really in the middle, but it's fine. All I can do now is wait for data to roll in, and then I can make another video later on today, and then another one, because it's just documenting the journey, which makes my life creating content so much easier. Look, I got a follow on TikTok. Awesome. Okay, my theory is correct. People are now commenting. I mean, I've got one comment here, and then I've got another comment on TikTok. That type of video is more likely to get people to comment, because you feel it's more community building, because it doesn't feel like people are intruding. You're inviting them in personally to do stuff, just like these vlogs. That's why a few people comment on these. Some people don't, some people just watch, but like, you know, for that's the first trickle. I'm just hoping it works throughout the day. On a completely separate note, this YouTube video, episode 1, that's kind of popped off. It's got 400 views so far. I won't lie, I wanted to quit for the past 2 days, because it would be so much easier to just get a real job. And here's my deal with myself. I've done this for 2 years now. Haven't really got much out of it. This is my final push, my one opportunity. After this, stopping. No more, just stopping. Just straight up stopping and just focusing on earning money with a regular job. So yeah, this is really the end, or the beginning. So we'll have to find out. Today is all about experimenting. So I need to make a variety of content which hits on that nail to make it work. Just came back from university where I did my presentation. Interesting update. I saw Tal and Addy, you can see them in previous vlogs, but basically we discussed what I was doing, and we came to the conclusion that I already have the resources to put something out there. All the old stuff that I already made, I can make content with that specific to me, whilst also working on the new stuff. I'm trying to build a story of making new stuff, but it's not good. But I've already got good old stuff that I can build a brand around it. So if I just build that up, then hopefully I can get more people following, because people will be more interested in something directly related to the brand rather than just seeing the brand, because the brand is already established. I just need to build upon it. I think it's also time to use all the business links that I've made in the past 2-3 years and start finding investors, because that's the only way I can make this a reality. I've now contacted everyone who I'm connected with in the business world to see if we can get something out of it. All these connections made, fingers crossed. Anyway, back to social media analysis. See, these got less than 100 views. This got 93, this got 120. Do you know why? Because this is storytelling. Yes, storytelling. I've been doing a lot of random stuff. Well, I haven't, but like all the stuff in my head's a lot jumbled up. So I will be writing down my notes and like just organizing a plan real quick. Also, I got a new book, nice and fresh. The main thing is that this YouTube needs a bit of a rebranding. Need to make it look slightly different. The reality is it might be quite hard for me to get a investor. Potentially, there is a chance. And it's also quite hard for maybe to get a sponsor. But if that were to happen, that would make my life a lot easier. But as of right now, it's just community building. I've also planned the types of content that I want on the YouTube channel. Key information about how to play the game, developmental storytelling, artwork, gameplay, developments, and then community updates, just updates for people to see. Kind of vloggy, but not really, more like announcements. The short videos, they're not too difficult to make. You just look at someone's video that's done well and then replicate it in a way that's unique to yourself. But what I do need to do is a community update video, like right now. I need to go record it. Need this. Let's go. We'll do it right here. Hello everyone. This is your Dynasty update. We've got that video recorded, now we need to edit. Let me show you I'll just show you a quick clip of that video that I recorded. I'm here to say we're gonna do another Kickstarter. This Kickstarter will be launching within the next 60 days. Yep, I'm gonna be doing another funding campaign, a crowdfunding campaign. Yep, and it's going to finish in the time that I develop it, to the time that it finishes. I'm hoping on the 60th day, that's when I can get my funding for this game. And then my challenge will be completed. What's more important now is I need to make that short form content that I was talking to you about earlier. Stuff that's related to the game. But we need to do a bit of research before we can do that. So scrolling, here we come. Okay, this is the final piece of content that I will be making right now. I'm gonna put a video of the actual clip right here. Also, that was my studio for recording.